Oh boy, what a day. Oh, hi there. It's about that time. Let's listen to some voicemails, shall we? See what's on the minds of Packers fans after a disappointing 2017 season.
Hey, Aaron.
Hi.
What a year. First thing, thanks for all your coverage this year. All us fans really appreciate it, and it
Well,
really
thank you.
is a fresh look at things. Now, we know how it didn't work out with Favre and his trying to influence the organization and whatnot, but it's hard to ignore that Aaron's got quite a bit of sway there. Do you think that maybe behind closed doors, he says to some of the people in the front office, hey, I know we're going to be trying to rework a deal for me to finish up a career here. I want to see where we are going as an organization, and this is what I would like to see happen in the path I would like to see for the next 5 to 7 years or whatnot. I know you can't have one person dictate things so heavily, but it's almost so hard to ignore that Rodgers is not a mouse by any means, but he also chooses what he says very wisely. Anyway, just wondering your thoughts on that. Thank you, Aaron. Bye-bye.
Well, thanks for the kind words. And yeah, you're right. Rodgers does choose his words carefully. Obviously, earlier this year, he talked about wanting to get Davante Adams paid, and Davante Adams has been paid. But he's gone to bat for guys before who he said needed to get paid, and then they have not gotten paid. So while I think the Packers would absolutely listen to what he has to say, I don't think he offers much behind the scenes. I think what lobbying he does, he most likely does in public with those carefully chosen words you were just talking about. But ultimately, it's Ted Thompson's call as far as how the roster is shaped, and that's not going to change anytime soon. As long as Ted's in charge, that's the way it's going to be. But like I said, thanks for the kind words, and it's not a crazy thought at all. See what else is on the minds of the folks out there.
Hey, Aaron, Packer shareholder here.
Hi.
I feel that when McCarthy inserted Joe Callahan into the lineup with 2:10 to go in the season, he basically told Packer Nation to go F themselves and take your shareholders, take your stock certificates and shove them where the sun don't shine. I think that was a stupid move. What's it going to prove? He's an idiot. He needs to resign and apologize to Packer Nation. McCarthy must go. He told Packer Nation to go screw themselves. What an idiot.
Well, that's certainly a strong take on the situation. I have to say, I think your anger is a little misplaced there. I understand Callahan not coming into the game as late as he did probably didn't mean much other than to Joe Callahan, who got to, toss it around a little bit. But, I mean, McCarthy's dealing with a hand that he was dealt. And this organization didn't go out and get a veteran backup. They are a draft and develop team, and they went with the draft pick that they picked 3 years ago. That's not McCarthy's call. And he wanted to stick with the guy who he has, been training for the last 3 years, and that's what he did with Hundley. The kid turned it over a bunch of times today, and finally, towards the end of the game, after another hellacious turnover, McCarthy turned to his backup. I understand the anger. I understand the frustration that you're most likely feeling after that game and after this season. But I think a lot of Packers fans who probably echo your sentiments just need to step away for a little bit. It's been a bad season. It's been a bad run since Rodgers got hurt. But now the offseason's here, and the Packers will retool, and they'll reload, and they'll be back next year with Rodgers and ready to make a run at the Super Bowl. There are a lot of teams out there and a lot of fan bases that would gladly switch places with where you guys are at. Anyway, thanks a lot for the calls. Thanks a lot for checking out everything we do at PackersNews.com. I'll talk to you guys soon.